and lived again. One man alone, a man of old, through magic arts, broke times foretold. And now these men both join the fray to fight the dark, to win the day, with the help of a boy named
And now the story will be told of how two men from Hines of old will help our schoolboy hero Kay to gain the box and win the day.
Musborough Junction. Oh, this is where I change trains. Oh, I do hope we're not late, or I shan't be at Seekings. Oh, in time for tea.
Stand back, master, please. Are we going to shunt the train?
Oh, please. Oh, I think I've dropped my ticket.
Oh.
On the carriage.
Oh, 1 minute then. Which seat did you say you were sitting at?
Here.
All right, I don't seem to see it. You'd better explain at the subway. We've got to shunt the train.
Ah, now, young master, don't be getting in such a rage and over something so small as a ticket, which, lo, is on the platform dropped at your feet.
Why, so it is. Thank you ever so much.
You must have slipped it out as you rummaged.
Yes.
Well, master, we must be on our way or they'll be thinking we have no tickets.
Can I give you a hand? Please, to help you carry your case.
Oh, no, master. But if you could steady her as I swing her, then I could get her to my back, which is where she rides a triumph. Only I do date from pagan times, and age makes joyance to creak, or doesn't it?
I should think it does.
And now I'm going to swing, master, and do you keep her from rolling me over, if you would be so gracious.
Hold on! On your way home for the holidays?
Yes, sir.
Home for the holidays? You're going home for the holidays?
Yes, sir.
Who's on the way home? It's very pleasant weather. Sir?
For tobogganing.
For making snowmen. Do you like a snow or fight, dear boy?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
I wonder if I might teach you a trick.
What sort of trick?
A simple card trick. Do you know of any simple card tricks? Since we are fellow travellers. Why, I'm sure you have the face.
What, me?
You have the winning face. And you're the one who's bound to succeed. At the 3-card trick.
It's a 3-card trick, and we're sitting side by side, and it won't be a surprise if we win.
When I win.
When you win.
If he wins.
If we win, if we win, if we win.
When I win. To take your money is so unfair. The crooks are about, so team beware. You'll really learn how to come out on top with a 3-card trick. One might be an ace, 2 could be a pair, but you'll have to spot the lady, so mind you really stare, cause gambling is a mouse game, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Play any game and watch your money go.
Money go.
For when you're walking through the door, that profits you inflate. So turn your back and run away, or it will be too late, cause
Gambling is a motion, don't you know?
don't you know?
Play any game and watch your money go.
Money go.
Oh, gambling is for idiots, there's no way you can win. For however much you think you know, you don't know as much as him, or especially us.
And now spot the lady. First I shove, twist, and deal them. Now spot the lady.
Here the lady is.
Why, well done, you found her. So here's sixpence, I'll deal again. Now, Kay, spot the lady.
Here the lady is.
Why, sir, you're too young. You're too bright. There's no denying. So this time, Arthur, if you fail to win, it's for a good cause. It's the poor box. The Sunday morning collection's in. Okay, spot the lady.
Here the lady is.
Oh dear boy, it's not the lady. It's not the lady.
It's not the lady.
You didn't spot the lady, Kay. So that'll be half a crown.
It's a 3-card trick, and we're sitting side by side. We'll be rich for Christmas tide. We're the win, we're the win,
We're the win.
we're the win,
we're the win, we're the win, we're the win.
we're the win.
Here is my guardian come to pick me up. Hello, Carolyn Louisa.
Hello, Kay.
I say, there must have been pickpockets in the crowd. They've taken my purse. Oh, and my dollar watch.
Did you notice any suspicious persons on the train with you?
No. Oh, hello. Oh, here's my ticket.
But you gave that up just now.
So I did. Well, there's an odd thing. Why, there's an old man with a green baize case.
What is he, a travelling magic man?
I'll ask him, and oh, may I offer him a lift?
Yes, ask him if you like.
Will you please tell me if you are a magic man?
I am, so to speak, a showman. But the secrets of my show, they're not to be had by those common ones, now are they?
Oh, I was to ask if you'd like a lift down into town, as it's rather a step and it's so cold.
Oh, no, thank you, Master. But now that the wolves are running, perhaps you would do something to help stop their bite. Or wouldn't you?
I don't know what you mean, but is there anything I can do for you?
Master Harker, there is something that no other soul can do for me save you alone. As you go down towards Seekings, if you would stop at Bob's shop, as it were, to buy muffins. Now, standing near the door, you will see a woman plaided from the cold, wearing a ring, Master Harker, of a very strange shape, being like my ring here, the long ways cross of gold and garnets. Say to the lady, the wolves are running, and then she will know, and others will know, and none will get bit. Ah, but time and tide, and buttered eggs, wait for no man, and I must be on my way.
I will. I'm sorry to have been so long.
That's all right, Kay. Now then, what about you being robbed? Was there anyone else with you on the train?
Yes, 2 men, but I shouldn't think they would have robbed me. They were curates.
Well, there you are. No real harm done, I suppose. Now, I've got rather a surprise for you. All the Jones children are with us for Christmas.
Oh, I say, golly, whatever for?
Well, their parents have to go abroad, and I couldn't bear to think of them being on their own for the holidays. I do hope you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I like the Joneses. Some of them. No, I like them all, really. There's rather a gollop of them, though.
I'm putting Peter in your room.
Oh, we'll have some larks, I expect. I do hope Maria has brought some pistols. She usually has 1 or 2. Would you mind stopping off at Bob's?
No, not at all.
And so she was warned that the wolves would bite. Now we rally our forces to join Kay's great fight.
Well, Kay, here we are at Seekings. Maria, Jemima, Susan, Peter, we're here. Kay's home.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Hello, Kale Chap.
been a bit quiet down our way. I do wish we could hear of a gang of robbers in the neighbourhood come down to burgle while people are at dinner, and we hear of all their plans and be ready, waiting for them, and have a battle with revolvers.
I hope we get through Christmas without that.
Christmas ought to be brought up to date. It ought to have gangsters. Yeah. And aeroplanes. Yeah. And a lot of automatic pistols.
Now, that wouldn't be at all the thing. Now look, it's time for lunch, and afterwards, as a special treat, Kay may go and find the magic man and ask him to put on a show.
Hooray! But I don't know where to find him.
Oh, I should try the drop of dew in. Most visitors to our town stay there. And watch out for strangers.
And watch out for wolves. And if you see someone, say someone's safe.
If I was to see someone, I was to say that someone is safe.
Ah, but that's more than anyone knows when the wolves are running, Master Harker.
Please tell me what you mean by wolves.
If you will keep looking out for fun, you will find wolves as like as not, or won't you?
I don't know.
And now, Master Harker, I have heard that you are fond of birds. Tell me, which bird would you like to see best of all the birds that there are?
Well, yes, the phoenix, please, but I'm not sure it exists.
Ah, but perhaps it does. Look here, through the flames, at the desert sands beyond, where the pebbles are diamonds. See the spice tree. Smell the spice upon it. Though at first you won't believe your eyes, from the ashes she will rise. From the jewels of the fire, she mounts on wings, higher and higher and higher! And though dark forces pull you down, you must seek the hidden crown. From the ashes of the fire, she mounts on wings, higher and higher and higher! And now, Master Harker, you want me to be at Seekings at 5:30, and I shall be. And perhaps with more than just my tricks and baubles, for a travelling man collects as he goes, and fair play would be a plate of bacon and eggs for all the wonders seen, and 5 new silver shillings. Now, on your way to Seekings, and I shall be on my way.
Hey, that wasn't fair. That was not fair. But it was fun.
children. Here is Mr. Hawlings come to Seekings as chaos to give us a show.
Oh, brilliant.
Now sit yourselves down over here and Mr. Hawlings will begin.
Come, my friends, and see with me the way the world can sometimes be. A universe of mystery, a time of dreams and fantasy. For in our dreams, as in all we know, the wonders of the mind will grow, to let the power of love run free. So close your eyes and join with me. Drift upon the shifting sands, magic words, fantastic lands, on wings of starlight, flying free, cross ancient shores and timeless seas, be free and fly with me. Love, faith in harmony.
If you hold me by the hand, can I fly to your magic land and soar above the hills and trees like rainbows in the cloudless breeze? Children, watch as nature grows from spring to summer, winter, snow, crystal beauty in the cold, patterns made in times of old. Starry clouds, your majesty, sliding, turning endlessly, spread your wings and live your dreams. Life is a miracle, more than it seems. Be free and fly with me. Can I really feel this? Can I really see? Be free and fly with me. Love, faith in harmony.
Thank you, and if you have enjoyed my show, I should be on my way.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yes, it was. And here is your money, and our thank yous
Yes,
too.
thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
What's that?
It's deep in snow already. They've got Japanese lanterns. Do look how beautiful they are.
It's the cathedral choir from Tatchester. Look, there's the canon, the presenters. And look, there's the bishop himself. Do come into the warmth, Bishop. Thank you for all your lovely singing.
Well, thank you. And here are the children. Merry Christmas to you all.
And to you, Merry Christmas.
Good. And now I want you all to come tomorrow night to the Palace of Tatchester. We were having a children's party at 5 o'clock. Good. Well, now there's just the very man I was hoping to see. At this party tomorrow, there will be a great many children. Would you consent to play for them?
I shall, sir, for I have played a Christmas play on that night ever since pagan times, so to speak.
Thank you. Oh, and another thing. I want you all to come on Christmas Eve to the midnight carol service of the 1000th Christmas celebration in Datchester Cathedral. There has been a midnight celebration every Christmas since the foundation. We wish this 1000th festival to be very memorable.
Thank you, Bishop. We'll be pleased to be there.
Good. Well, now, we must be on our way.
Now, who can that be? Kay, go and see, please. It's a cold night, your lordship.
Yes, it certainly is.
Caroline Louisa, it is...
Too late to join your choir, Bishop. And we've come far, too.
Yes, I'm afraid so. But you can come on with us to the next.
Yes. Yes, we will.
So, Master Harker, we always used to say it's snow that brings the wolves out.
Everything's all right, I hope.
Where did those men go?
I think they went with the choir.
Yes, but Abner, our great enemy, will not be far off, and I am exposed here. Tell me, Master Harker, what is that picture yonder?
It's a drawing of a Swiss mountain.
And do I see a path upon it?
Why, yes. And there's a donkey, and it's moving and growing. Oh, how marvellous.
Goodbye, Master Harker, for now.
And so Cole's magic spirits him away, as Abner makes his first malevolent play. He's found the house, but not the box, nor Kay.
Kay, oh, there you are. I'm so sorry to upset your holiday, but I'm afraid my brother's been taken very ill again, and there's no one to look after him. I must go up to him tonight.
Oh, I say, I'm most awfully sorry. I'll see you off. But on the way back, I can do some shopping and take a shortcut through Monk's Peace. I hope your train won't be snowed up.
Yes, that's a good... Oh, no, look, it's not as bad as all that. Now, look, I must run and get ready. I shall telephone you at 10 in the morning.
You won't, you know. All wires will be down from the snow.
Wait! I just heard someone outside the window.
Oh, don't be silly.
I expect it was just snow falling. No, someone coughed. So it's carol singers again. Well, I'll tell them to sing, and then we can get on with pirates. Let them ring the doorbell, then somebody will attend to them. They're probably a lot of foul little boys trying to peep in at the window. Well, I'll open this one to them here.
Good evening, my young friends. I couldn't make anybody hear. This is the house called the Seekins, is it not?
Did you want Caroline Louisa?
I'm afraid you may think what I want rather absurd. I was given to believe that a man called Cole Allins was here.
He was here, but he's gone.
Gone? How long's he been gone?
He went with the Tatchester choir.
So, I'll miss him once more.
You would get here at Tatchester tomorrow. The bishop asked him to give a performance there.
So, that ties him to Tatchester. May I ask if you are the gentleman known as young Master Harker?
No, I don't know where he is at the moment. Probably upstairs somewhere, dressing up.
Indeed. But I interrupt your Christmas gambols. And if that man is gone, I must go too.
Now come and play pirates. Where on earth is Kay?
Louisa safely on her train. I do hope she gets through all right. What rotten luck, though, her brother falling ill. Oh, I say, I do wish I hadn't come back through the old churchyard. I should have stayed on the road. Hello, what's that?
So, he was in the bishop's choir, and we never noticed.
No, you never noticed. Do you ever notice anything, I sometimes wonder?
A clever dodge, though. What? To get into a choir?
It may seem so to you. I would have thought it was the obvious dodge to have watched out for. And now he's got through our ring again.
You'd have thought him a carol singer just as we did.
Oh, would I? Would I, my gentle Joe, my far-seeing friend? Come now. The wolves are running. Get off the Tatchester. Is that you, Rat?
It's me. What's the use of being me? Up in the attic and down in the cellar, all weathers, all hours. The one who'd sell his mother, if he had one, for what she'd fetch in old bones. What do I get by it?
As a matter of fact, I got some rather green-looking cheese here for you.
And you wouldn't give me this if you could sell it?
No, you're right. I wouldn't.
I understand you, Abner. You understand me. That man Joe, you better watch out for. He's putting in for the chief. Likewise, the ha-ha-what man.
What do you mean?
That's what. That's what.
What's your report?
There's to be dark doings, Abner. You've scared them, and I behold their scare.
Well, this is news at last. What did you see?
They'd be meeting in the Lion and Rose chamber at the drop of dew. In what you wot of, and a lady. In what you wot of will be trying to break out of your ring at dawn tomorrow by Arthur's camp, across Botler's Down to Seven Barrows.
Will he have the goods on him?
That's what.
Well, will he? And which of them is it?
I've been a cellarman, I have, and I've gone marine cellarman. Find out what they decide. And there I've been in those dark dwellings in danger of dog, and found out what decided. Now you says, will he? And which of them is it? You didn't tell me about that.
No, but you heard.
I know what they decided.
So you do know?
I know what they decided, and why, and how, because I found it out by going the dark ways and being in danger of dog. What your words was to me, that I done, though in danger of dog.
And you did well, my brave rat. You did superbly.
You said I was to have bacon rind over and above my cheese.
So you shall, brave rat. Tomorrow.
That is the bacon rind to bring the plump on a man. Bacon rind tomorrow. That and marrowbone the day after. Makes your fur shine. Is there any little dark job you want doing there, Abner? Or shall I go now?
You meet me 11 o'clock tomorrow. Usual place. Just in case there should be anything.
The nights are cold and on the wall the wintry winds do whistle. I rides my grey on the highway to shoot them with my pistol.
So, Botler's Down, eh? A nicer place for scrobbling as ever was made. And of course it could be coal. Box and all. It probably will.
So, that's their plan, to scrobble coal. But how can I warn him? I'd best get back to Sea Kings and the others. I bet they're playing pirates.
Davy Jones. So yo-ho-ho, away we go, pirates one and all. We're off for big, nothing low, we are quite small. We sail upon the Spanish main, our cannons all are ready. In such a precious part across the way the seaman's heading. So yo-ho-ho, away we go, pirates one and all. We're off for big, nothing low, we are quite small. A merchant man, a hard and put my blossom from the water. Red hat, the pot, my Larry, and now onward to the slaughter. We go, ha ha, away we go, pirates one and all. We're off for big and nothing low, we are quite small. Yeah!
I say, Kay, wherever have you been? We waited simply ages for you, and you simply didn't turn up. And now we've gone and played pirates without you. And there's been some clergyman chap here after the magic show man. Well, what did you tell him?
Oh, I told him that he'd gone with the Tatchester choir.
So, that's how Abner thought it. They've gone to Tatchester, you say?
Yes, the bishop asked him to give a performance there tomorrow, and we're all going to see it.
Oh, that'll be marvellous. Oh, that's time for bed. We best get ourselves sorted out now that Karen Louisa has gone. I say, Peter, did you hear that? It sounded just like wolves howling.
It can't be, Kay. Wolves are extinct.
It was wolves. It was what the older man said. The wolves are running. Oh, I've got to go to Arthur's camp.
But, Kay, it's snowing and it's dark. You can't. You really can't.
Oh, cover for me, Peter. There's a good chap.
No, but, Kay! Oh, bother!
Come here beside me, Master K, for the winter nights are cold. Stand here beside me, Master K, for the wolves are running wild from times of old. Fear not the wolves, Master K, for they will lose heart and go. But watch out for the others, Master K, they will try to steal the box, they are the foe. You have seen the magic cave, for you saw it at the inn. Can you keep my treasure cave? I need your strength if I'm to win.
Oh yes, I will, sir, if you want me to. But if there's danger roaring near, why not allow the magistrates, the constables, the law? Stay safely, sir, and I will bring them here.
Come here beside me, Master K. Take this talisman from me. Move the switch inside, Master K, and learn of all its natural mysteries. To the right turn gently, go silent and unseen. To the left to fly, Master K, or press to go where mortals have not been. If only I had time, Master K, I might even beat them still. But their magic hurts me, Master K. Now take the box and keep it if you will.
Oh, yes, I will, sir, if you wish me to, and use it now, you say I may. To fly, to seek, to gather in our friends, so that Abner Brown, now those people conniving, good for nothing, scheming, beggars, gang of Abner Brown, will never win the day.
We have the power of friendship on our side. We have the strength to stem this evil tide. We have no need to twist, nor turn, nor hide. For all our friends will come from far and wide. This magic box will aid us in our fight against the power of darkest night. We carry in our hearts of brightest light, and in our hands hold fast the box of delights. We have the power of friendship on our side. We have the strength to stem this evil tide. We have no need to twist, nor turn, nor hide. For all our friends will come from far and wide. This magic box will aid us in our fight against the power of darkest night. We carry in our hearts of brightest light, and in our hands hold fast the box of delights. Keep it now, Kay, until I can reclaim it, or until Master Arnold can come back for it.
If I possibly can, I will, of course, but who is this Master Arnold, and how will I know of him?
You will know when he comes, for he will come straight out of the old time. But above all things, keep it from coming to them. And now, one more thing. Make your way home via Bottler's Down, and you may see what becomes of me. And now, good fortune, Master Kay.
To the left, to go swift. Peter, they grabbed the old man at Bottler's Down. I saw them on my way home.
What they? Who?
The magic man, the man who was here last night, up at Bottler's Down. They bundled him into a car and then they flew away. We've got to tell the police.
Oh.
It was Abner Brown's gang.
All right then, Kate, if you say so, but they won't believe us.
I am the police inspector of this town.
Of this town?
I'm never known to know Brook or Frown.
Brown.
I'd ride around my beat on a bike for I flat feet. Well, you would too if you'd this to carry round. I've been a police inspector for some time.
For some time.
I'm told I'm very good at spotting crime.
Spotting crime.
I rescue people's coats. I'm very good at that. And occasionally I give a parking fine. I suppose that if I'm honest, I must say, a policeman's life is dull from day to day. Nothing much goes wrong, which is why the day's so long, and that is why I often drift away. What did you say? A crime?
Yes, a real crime.
A real crime. Now then. Let me have the details.
It was Mr. Horlings.
Oh, Mr. Horlings has committed a crime.
No, not Mr. Hollings.
Not Mr. Horlings. Come on, lads, there is such a thing as wasting police time, you know.
has been kidnapped!
Kidnapped?
Yes, Inspector, up at Butler's Town, and he flew away.
Ah, that was those young officers from the aerodrome, having a bit of a frolic.
It doesn't sound like a frolic. And they weren't in uniform, and it wasn't a government plane, and besides, it was such a lonely place, and at such a time in the morning.
And what were you doing in this lonely place at that time of the morning, Master K? I hope you wasn't trespassing in pursuit of game.
No, of course I wasn't. I was searching for animal tracks.
Ah! Now, did this old man struggle or cry out?
No, he didn't have a chance to.
Did he see you, or did the other people see you?
No, they couldn't from where they were.
And did you shout out or otherwise try to raise an alarm?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, sounds just like the aerodrome to me.
Oh, but Inspector, sir.
That's all right, lads. Now off you go and make a snowman or something more suitable for boys your age, and leave the investigating to the bloodhounds of the law.
Yes, Inspector. Oh, come on, Peter. I'll race you back. Only 2 minutes. 2 minutes, which means I've still got time to overhear Abner Brown and Rat. Oh, hooray! This box is a truly wonderful thing. So, to go invisible.
Kay, are you there?
It's Peter. Now we will see.
Hey, Kay! Kay, are you here? Don't be a duffer, Kay. You must be here. You unlocked the door. What was that? Kay, is that you? Kay, stop it now. Kay, oh, bother you then.
It works. I'm invisible. Oh, poor Peter. Oh, he'll be all right when he knows what fun there is to be had. Now, where is that secret door that Grandfather told me of?
Hello, Kay.
Hello, Mouse. Oh, you know these underground ways? Could I get to the Prince Rupert Arms underground?
Why, yes, of course. But it's a bit of a peradventure getting to the Rupert Arms. Part of the way there are some terrible fellows that lie in wait.
Do you mean cats and dogs?
Oh, no. But a party that has only come here recently. Of course, I don't say anything against them. They're awfully nice fellows and good citizens and all that. But they've been away a lot. They've got foreign ways that take some getting used to.
But who are they?
The chap who used to be a cellarman here. I won't mention any names. He went away. Said he went as a marine cellarman. But if you ask me, he was in the Spanish Main under the skull and crossbones. But come along now, Kay. And remember, when I put my finger to my lips, that'll mean we are at a danger point.
Oh, tell me before we start, what is the danger point?
Well, when the one whom we named came home from the Spanish Main, he did not come alone. No, he brought Benito and his pirate crew back with him. The Wolves of the Gulf, they call themselves. And they're all there, drinking rum and plotting devilry. They've brought a reign of terror into what we call the underworld. Terrible things go on every night.
Oh, whereabouts are they usually?
The worst place is about 2/3 of the way there, in the old powdering cellar, under William's Vintry. We shall have to go right past it.
Oh, come on now. Don't be such a funk.
Wait. They're here. Benito's crew. Hide.
We fly a banner all of black with scarlet boneses, and every enemy we catch we send to Davy Jones's. We sail upon the Spanish main, our cannons all are ready, in search of women, jewels and gold, the course is always steady. With a yo-ho-ho to sea we go, pirates one and all, with compass, gun and pistol ball, we fight until we fall. Yo-ho-ho! Yo-ho-ho! We sing chorus, now past the port, now cast you not the water. Break out the rum, my hearty crew, now onwards to the slaughter. The yo-ho-ho to sea we go, pirates one and all. With cutlass, gun and pistol ball, we fight until they fall. Yo-ho-ho! Yo-ho-ho!
Phew, that was close. Oh, now, here we are at the Rupert Arms, and we can listen to Abner's plans. Whilst I have the box, they cannot see us. And when we've found them out, we can take all we know to the police.
Here we are then, nephew. Remember what it was that I told you? Don't be afraid of the gent. Speak out.
I ain't afraid, no gent, but I don't understand why he works for him anyway.
Well, it's like this. Listen to me now, good nephew. I'll tell you what you really need to know. If you're gonna make a fortune and watch the pile of money grow, everyone needs a profession, a handy way to make ends meet, an easy way to turn a penny, to pay for the occasional treat. You have to use your strengths, my nephew. Be really good at being really bad. You're a rat, so be deceitful. Get rich and make my old heart glad. Everyone needs a profession, and mine is simply moving to and fro, taking in the information that at the round pays me to know. Everyone needs a profession. Use your brain, the rich man's tool. Buy and sell and play in the market. Growing, knowing, keeping it cool. Sure you show your respect for the great Abner Brown.
Rat! Who have you got with you?
Oh, I make so bold as to present me nephew, Master Abner. Make a reverence to the gentleman.
What's your nephew's name?
Oh, he answers to any name. Alf or Bert or any name.
What'll you take, Rat?
Oh, well, since I'm a marine, Solomon, I'll take a drop of rum. Not because I likes it, it's poison. But without it, I can't stand the climate.
Drop a rum for the rats.
That's the stuff. Poison. I can feel it doing me good all the way down. Here now, Alpha. Stand there and tell the gent what you seen last night.
Well, speak up, Alf. What's he saying, Rat?
He says so many of you makes it worse than being tried, Master Abner.
Well, speak for him, then.
Honoured company, my nephew Alf, what is here and doesn't often stand in such company, went faithful to the drop of dew at the hour of 4:45 last night. He was told to keep an eye
Yes, you told us all this last night. Now tell me, Alf, when Cole Allins left to go to Seeking's house, was that box still in his possession?
In his pocket.
Now listen, Alf. You followed Cole Allins all the way to the Seekings, never letting him out of your sight.
Never once did he let him out of his sight.
Will you let your nephew answer for himself? Well, Alf, how close did you keep to him?
I kept him in my sight.
Did you see if he hid the box on the way?
In his pocket. He kept tapping his pocket to make sure it was there. All the way he'd tap his pocket.
It was snowing very hard. Did the snow get in your eyes?
No, sir.
Well, you must have very good eyes.
And you're sure that on the way to Seekings he met nobody to whom he could have given the box?
I'll take my oath on it. Not so did we pass, it being all snowy as ever.
There was another thing, if you please, Master.
What thing is this?
Well, my nephew had to say it was about Kay Harker, Master Abner.
What about him?
Nothing much. Just they ought to have his head sawed off.
What for?
She's going to have a dog given to him for Christmas.
Why, you infernal young lout! What do you mean, Rat, bringing your nephew here to repeat your follies to me? Get out, the pair of you! Get back to your sewer and have a bath! Two infernal fools! And they don't seem to have a very high opinion of your ancient pupil, my dear.
I don't wonder. He was a child for whom I had the utmost detestation and contempt. A thoroughly morbid, idle, drowsy muff, with a low instinct for the turf, which will be his undoing later in life.
Well, the question resolves itself to this. What did that man do with that box when them fools led him past him at Seeking's house?
I felt, too late, that we ought to have been there and not to have trusted it to those people. It could be anywhere with any one of them by now. It could even be with the clergy or at the bishop's house.
If that is so, and I grant that it may be, then we must plan our next move. The first of which is to get rid of Charles and his ha-ha-ha. That man can no longer be trusted.
Oh no, clever Abner. Can you not see that Charles is the only buffer you have against the craft of Joe? Can you not see that Charles is your only friend?
Oh, my dear, you are so wise. Sylvia, my emerald star of my night.
Abner, my topaz, you're my delight.
Sylvia, my brightness, don't fade away.
Dance with me, darling, to the break of the day.
You are my sapphire, you're my jewel. We'll have that magic box, I'm no fool. No one can stop
us. No one can block us. Who do we trust? Do we trust? Say no one but us. What did those people do with that box?
We ought to have been there, perhaps it is lost.
Too late to cry now, milk-spilling fools.
But you sent them out there, don't be too cruel.
I can't resist you, you're my fate. How can I leave you? Is it too late? We'll be so wealthy if we are stealthy. Who can we trust? Can we trust? Say no one but us. So listen very carefully, we need to plot a destiny. The box is lost and must be found, our enemies have gone to ground. Catch them all and bring them here, instill them with the darkest fear. They played the game with Abner Brown.
Played the game with Abner Brown.
They played the game with Abner Brown, and Abner Brown will bring them down.
So listen now, my Abner dear, the way ahead I think is clear. We need to catch them one by one, so soon we'll have them on the run. Once we have them locked away, they'll do your bidding or they'll pay. The magic box will then be ours.
The magic box will then be ours.
The magic box will then be ours.
Revealing all its awesome powers. Sylvia, my empress, the way forward's clear.
Tell me, my oath will bring victory near.
Who will bring them all to us one by one?
What imagination Shakespearean!
We are so radiant, oh so bright. We'll have that magic box today, oh tonight. We'll be so wealthy if we are stealthy. Who can we trust? Can we trust? Say no one but us.
Hello there, little girl.
Little girl yourself.
Oh my, we are a sparky one, aren't we, Maria?
Yeah, so watch out. How do you know my name?
I know lots of things. I collect things. Would you like to come and see some of my collection?
Yes, I would. Except Caroline Louisa said I wasn't to go with strangers, and I don't know who you are.
Oh, well, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Sylvia Pouncer. I'm the wife of Abner Brown. I'm here to get that magic box and nothing pulls me down. They call me Pouncer. They call me Sylvia the cat. They call me Pouncer. And pouncing where I'm at. I came into this story 10 years ago today. As nursemaid to a mamby-pamby, told you they call Kay, but it's all right now, 'cause I soon ran away and lived the high life as I watched Abner pay. just isn't right, but it's all right now. 'Cause if I get my way, I'm going to take that box and just plain run away. I'm going to take that box and just plain run away. Take her.
Silence! Silence, scum!
I say it's rather sport. Suppose they say, Miss Maria Jones, you will either join our gang or go down to the oubliette forever.
I pity any gangster who talks like that to Maria.
Any ordinary gangster, yes. But this is Abner Brown and Miss Sylvia Peltzer.
Miss Peltzer? You mean your old nanny?
The very same.
Cripes, we'd better inform the police.
You're right. Quickly, everyone, let's go and find the inspector. Inspector, it's the Reverend Bottledale. He is Abner Brown and Miss Pouncer. They want to steal the box of delights and they're going to kidnap everybody. Caroline Louisa, the bishop, and just everybody.
Kay just heard them plan it at the Rupert Times. You've got to do something quickly.
Now, young master. You cannot go around making accusations of that sort. The Reverend Dr. Bottledale is a pillar of the church and respectability.
Oh!
For the young people nowadays.
Well, that was no good. We'll have to rescue them ourselves. Mr. Horling said the constable would be no good for the time being. So, it's up to us.
Quickly, everybody, to Texter and the Bishop's choir. We haven't much time.
Peter, that's my
All right, children. Quiet, please. Well, wasn't that fun? Now, children, we have what promises to be the highlight of the evening. An old friend is going to entertain you with a magic show.
Oh,
Mr. Horling.
We know about it. We've got a for instance attached to Palace. We were informed that a serious and very successful burglary was carried out at Texter Palace last evening. The palace was the scene last night for a large children's party with Christmas between other festivities. While these was in progress, the burglars went through the guest rooms and escaped with considerable booty. It's understood that dramatic developments may be expected shortly. Yeah.
Well, where'd you Adam leave it? Ain't nothing sacred. Get on, blimey.
Well, didn't I say it would be wonderful?
Please, Your Grace.
Yes, Kay.
Oh, could I please talk with Mr. Horling?
I'm sorry, Kay, that won't be possible. You see, he had to leave straight after the show.
My lord, we've been robbed.
It's It's no use.
When the night is dark and the wolves are running free, it's hard to be a hero when you're just a boy like me. The moon is down, the wood is black. I've tried, but I don't understand. I've thought, but I've just gotta stand here alone. For there's no one to listen or help. How can I do all they ask me? School taught me all of the rules, so why am I alone and afraid? I'm so alone, nothing I can do say will make it seem a better day. Nothing I can do or say. I've been in trouble before, not this kind of trouble before. I've tried, but I just can't cope. Now I know I've just got to hope for someone, an ally, warrior, or friend, who will make this loneliness end. How can I make my friends free? I'm lonely for their company. I'm so alone, nothing I can do say will make it seem a better day. Nothing I can do or say. Friendless in this empty place, I make this plea to all the powers in the box. Please come and comfort me.
Look, Kay, you're really not alone. Just open your eyes to see me. Shake off the fear you feel. Just reach for the courage within. You're not alone. Nothing you can do or say will take my friendship away. Nothing you can do or say. Never, Kay, never feel that you are alone. Although they have Cole and Maria and Caroline and Louisa, and will soon have many more, you have all the wonders of nature and all the powers of youth. You have loyal friends, which they do not, and you have the box, which they will never have. So never doubt me. When the night seems darkest, you are closest to the dawn. At the journey's longest point, you are very nearly home. So if you look inside your heart, you see a warming glow, which is the power of friendship, from which all power
Beelzebub. Church circles last night, when it was known that His Grace, Bishop of Tatchester, had failed to return to the palace. It was not heard of at our time ago in the press. We are sure that we voice the feelings of thousands of our readers. We extend to Dame Chasuble our hearty sympathy and their anxiety, our life estates, that the Grace may soon be restored to the bosom of his household and diocese. Bishops nowadays, eh? Tap, tap, tap.
Kay, wake up, look at this! The bishop has been scrobbled. It must be the same gang after the Box of Delights, and they think the bishop's got it.
Who do you think they are?
Well, I know you'll think it's absurd, but I think it's the missionary college people up at Chester Hills. Would you please come with me to see what kind of place it is?
I don't mind. Shall we go after breakfast?
I was thinking we could get there and back before breakfast.
How on earth could we get there and back before breakfast? I mean, it must be over 40 miles away.
Oh, you'll see. You girls better stay here and inform the inspector in case we don't come back.
Oh. Yes, all right. Come on, Jemima, let's go. But Kay, I still don't understand how we're to get there.
Well, with this, we just have to open a window, then press this button. Yet. Are you okay, Peter? Peter! Peter!
Gosh! I mean, gosh.
Oh, you'll be all right in a minute. It just takes some time getting used to. Oh, let's split up and look around. It'll save time. You go that way and I'll go this.
All right, Kate. I'll go and have a look at the lake we saw from up there.
Okay, I'll meet you back here in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, the bishop hasn't got it, nor has that horrible little girl. I don't think we should have put him through the scrounger, my dearest. And nor has Cole.
No, my dearest Amethyst. We've discovered that much. We'll just have to scrobble the rest of them. One of them must have it.
Plainly my sweetness. But which one? Look.
Oh no.
A child!
Grab him!
No! Get off me! Help! Help! Somebody!
Shut up! Be quiet, you squalid little boy. There is no one here to help you, nor would they if there were, for you are trespassing.
Take him away and lock him up with the rest of them. I'll deal with him later. And now, my dear, where were we?
Golly, they've scrobbled Peter. What can I do? There's too many of them for me. I'll have to inform the inspector and get some dogs and some guns. He'll have to believe me now.
We all bet it. Ecclesiastical. And other circles have been convulsed at Tatchester by the strange disappearance of the well-known dean from the precincts. It appears that the dean went out shortly after dark last night in response to what is said to have been urgent summons. It's not yet been heard of. Stranger and stranger, eh?
Ah, Chester Hills, you say?
Well, I still think you're wrong about the Reverend Dr. Bottledale.
It's my belief about young boys that leave them alone and they'll come home.
old ass. Oh, Susan, he's a jolly good chap, really. He may not be quite the Sherlock Holmes, but he's awfully good about rabbits.
Stop press! Cathedral cannons vanish. Mystery disappearing, clergy deepens. Oh, God.
I know what I think about it. They've got the bishop, the dean, Mr. Hawlings, the two canons, Caroline Louisa and Peter, in their den of theirs up at Chester Hills.
If I were you, I'd telephone the yard. It's no good going to your champion rabbit man, or whatever he is. Go to the sleuth, whose job it is to sleuth.
You're right. I will.
Special edition, read all about it. Unparalleled atrocity. Reign of terror in Cathedral City. Entire staff goes missing. Read all about it. Do you want a paper? Threepence in, boy. Hey, hang about. What are you doing? Get off me, boy.
Right, that does it. Let's ring the yard now.
Jolly good. About time something was done.
That's that done. I wonder if Scotland Yard believe me. I don't suppose it'll come to anything. The trouble is, when you're just a little boy, nobody takes you seriously. Mr. Hawlings said that Arnold of Tody made this and got lost inside it. I bet he'd believe me. I bet he could rescue everybody and deal with Abner Brown and Miss Sylvia Pouncer. If only he'd come back. If only I knew where to find him. I wonder if I could.
Kay, I know why you have come to see me today. You will learn more when you go to Chester Hills tomorrow. Now that you are here, what of all things would you like to see?
Well, of all things, knights in armour and a sword fight. But most of all, I must find Arnold of Tody. Do you know where he will be?
He is lost in the past, Kay. And there, if you go, you must leave the box behind. There is great danger.
I know, but I must go. Please tell me where to find him.
Most people go to the Trojan Wars, Kay. Arnold did, having first travelled with Alexander.
Then I must go too.
Very well, just press to go in.
I sometimes fear it isn't now at all a tear. No, but next year or worse, some year beyond, in future times untended on, as far away as Trebizond from Toady-Weir. And this I ask and fair what I know will now be in a day or so. Is this year next year now or no? Or did it happen long ago? Long, long ago. Italiano, Frances?
No, English. Are you Mr. Arnold of Toady?
Yes. Now, come, sit, eat and drink.
But there is no time. Mr. Hollings is in trouble.
Time? What year in Anno Domini is this?
1935.
1935? Then you are right, English boy. We have no time.
Kay, come, Kay. We must take you home. You must not be lost in the past this way.
Can we take Arnold of Toady too?
Yes, let him come.
Come flying fish, come whales, come mermaids with bright scales, come gulls that ride on the gales, come albatrosses that no gale tosses.
Try and free the others. I best go silent and unseen.
So you see, my gentle Joe, Cole Hollings is Ramon Lally.
No.
Oh, yes. The same Ramon Lally who 500 years ago created the elixir of life and shared it with Arnold of Toady for the box of delights.
So it's the elixir you want, not the box. You think Cole will trade?
Correct.
But why not make him tell? Makes more sense than kidnapping half the country. You've roused the press, you've roused the yard, you've roused the nation.
Joe! Joe, I am a great magician. But he is greater still. I only hold him now by using my darkest traps, and I don't know how long they will last. But as for us, Joe, we've got a chance of the elixir and the box. Just think of it, Joe. Think of the market. Think of the money.
Hang on, Chief. There's another thing. A young boy at Seekins, Kay Harker. And I don't see why Cole shouldn't have given the box to him.
You don't see a good many things.
I dare say I'm as blind as a bat and a bit balmy too. But I've never talked such tosh like you've talked since I come here just now. Nor have I sold my soul to the devil. You got bats in the belfry, let me tell you. You'll come to a bad end, and it won't be long.
Come, gentlemen, come. Abner, my dear, you've talked and talked. Do come to breakfast before it gets cold. Remember, you have to give a Christmas talk at Tatchester Almshouses at 10:30.
Hang on, Chief. I've been thinking of things, and I've made up my mind.
Oh, you made up your mind, did you?
Yes, Chief. I did.
Well, I never knew you had a mind. I'm very pleased to hear it. So you've made it up, have you?
Yes, Chief. I have.
And what did you decide?
Tomorrow's Christmas Day. We don't like keeping those people away from their homes on Christmas Day.
We don't like it. Who is we?
The whole lot of us. We want to return all the captives tonight with £10 note apiece. And then the whole thing will pass off as a bit of a rap. And there's another thing we've got to speak about.
Another thing?
We've been talking about your magic and that. And well, we just don't see it.
You don't believe in magic, I think. Well, maybe this will convince you. Watch now.
What do you want
before now.
No pertness! I tell this gentleman what Cole Hawlins did with that box.
He gave it to somebody to keep for him. I told you that before.
Learn civility. To whom did he give it?
I don't know. He put spells around it. I couldn't see the person. They let me go.
If you're not careful and be civil, I shall peg you in a waterfall. Am I nearer to getting that box than I was?
Yes, you're very near to it.
Shall I get it?
You'll have it under your hand today. Now I want to go. I've told you everything.
Don't try and dictate to me! This gentleman would like to ask you some questions. Ask him anything you want to know, Joe.
What is in the box?
The way into the past. I'll not be questioned by you.
Yes, you will! Anything else, Joe?
Yes. What will win the national?
Troubadour. I 7 legs. Now I'm going.
Wait, my insolent young friend. You shall have a little lesson before you go. Off now! And stay pegged under the waterfall for 7 weeks for insolence. Perhaps that'll teach you. Come, Joe. We must go and question our guests. Perhaps darkness and hunger has loosened their tongues a little.
And how is the dear Bishop? Christmas sermon getting on well?
Well. Perhaps you care to tell me where that package is?
I tell you, ruffian, I know nothing of any package. These pleasantries had better cease.
Tell me where that package is, and they will cease. You cannot stand before my evil power. You cannot keep me from my finest star. I'll grind you into dust. Tell me now, you must, before your thoughts of victory turn sour. Give me the box and leave this awful place. Fail me and you will vanish without trace. Has Kay the box you know? Tell me and you will go rot here in this terrible place.
Why have you brought us here? Please make your purpose clear. How can we help you, or why have you caused us this fear?
You have the box we want. You better tell us where the box has gone.
Stage of conditional, don't be irrational. Rush now, please let us go.
You have to stay now, have to pay now, then you'll see we are your foes.
Confusing us, fighting, abusing us, we do not have it, not know where it is, let us go.
You have the box we want. You better tell us where the box has gone.
Not incomparable, you're not being reasonable, you bandits, now please let us go.
You'll have to stay now, have to pay now, then you'll see we are your foes.
What have you brought us in? Please make your purpose clear. How can we help you, or why have you caused us this fear?
Our love is strong, our victory is like the
magic.
Give us the box, give us the box.
Give us the box. Give us the box.
In our hearts the brightest light, and in our hands hold fast the box of delights.
Take me to the place that I want to go. Take me to the people who will know. Let me in or tell me why the doors are always closed. Who are you who claim the right to know?
We are confusing you, frightening, excluding, now you know. Are we forsaken? You're not even shaken. There's halfway to breaking, so why aren't you waking? Your words are nonsensical, strange and fictitious. Must be send this evil tide. We have no need to twist and turn our hive, for all our friends will come from far and wide. This magic balls to aid us in our fight against the power of darkest night. We carry in our hearts the brightest light, and in our hands hold fast a box of delights.
Very well. Joe, this cell to the side here, the one we put the Earl in, you remember, when he couldn't pay his ransom, 7 years ago I think it was. You remember?
Yes, I remember well. A dark, handsome man, the Earl. Very well dressed.
That's the man. Step inside, will you, and see if his bones are still there. And now, my gentle Joe, with a made-up mind, meditate on the error of your ways, and perhaps next time you won't be so brave as to tell me that I am mistaken.
Damn you, Abner Brown. I'll get even with you yet.
Please, I think I know where the package that you want is.
So? Where is the package?
I can't explain it, but I can take you there.
Oh, could you? And give us a slip on the way, no doubt. We're not so green. Where is it?
I thought I saw a package at Seekins.
Well, you thought wrong. Do think again. Think of mushrooms for breakfast. Have you thought of them?
Yes.
Good. Because that is all the breakfast you are going to get. Head, come here.
Command me, master!
Tell me about plans.
Your agents have captured every clergyman attached to the cathedral.
Is anything going wrong?
Yes. You should have started much later in the day. You have given them too much time to act against you.
Don't criticise me, slave! Oh, stop it! Now tell me, what are they trying to do against me?
Mainly telephoning and telegraphing to arrange substitutes.
With what success?
Little as yet. It is Christmas and all are busy. But clergy will be found. The Tatchester trustees will find them.
Oh, will they? We'll see. We'll try that. Make every road impassable for 20 miles around Tatchester. But wait, that won't be enough. We must make the air impassable too. Take this bag. Pull these strings, and there will be such a storm of snow as this country has ever seen. Let any clergyman that tries to get there be buried 6 feet in snow and not be found until the spring.
He cannot do that. He cannot take life.
Do not interrupt me, Ed. Flood the countryside with the worst snow since the walls ran. Make the drifts 8 feet deep around cathedral doors. Off with you now. You have interrupted me. You have criticised me. This whole establishment seems given over to mutiny. I will have you learn the respect. You will spend some time in the wall.
I implore you not to, master.
I say yes.
No.
Oh, shut up. Now tell me the truth. Shall I have that box today?
Yes, you shall have it under your hand.
Is the box near?
Yes, it is very near.
Very well. Mend your manners there! Yes, we've not done badly at all with our little ventures. When the box comes, I shall sail away to my quiet little island. Ramon Lally will see wisdom and grant me the elixir too before I leave. But I must just have one more look at these before I go. Yes, all is secure. It's the strange. Why should that boy Kay Arker come into my mind? He better not come into my presence! Who's that? Who's there? No one. Must have been my imagination. Well, now to be off. I'm prepared to leave. Damn!
Our Abner is a captain bold, the nimblest ever seen. Oh, he thinks to fly with all his gold aboard our submarine. Oh. This may be nice for Abner Brown, but not so nice for us. And so we plan to let him drown without a pleasant fuss. So. With a yo-ho-ho to sea we go, pirates one and all. With cutlass, gun and pistol ball, we'll fight until they fall. Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 yo ho ho! Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 yo ho ho! When the submarine is setting down, the water's far from shoal. We'll wait his heels for all his squeals and drop him through a hole. With a yo-ho-ho to sea we go, pirates one and all. With cutlass, gun and pistol ball, we'll fight until they fall. Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 yo-ho-ho! Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 yo-ho-ho!
So even here, I rather feared it. But they shall pay the penalty. But now, I must deal with Pouncer. Much as I have suffered from those other fools, I have suffered most from my dear sweet Pouncer. And then I can go to my island by aeroplane. But first, a word with Cole Lawlins. Even now, he may have had a change of heart.
You see my Pouncer? I told you he was going to put a double cross on us. There is the boodle, all packed up, ready to go.
False-hearted, treacherous Abner.
Ah, yes, but my master key will soon resolve the matter.
My love! What treasure! What jewels! Quick, into our suitcase. And now the coal. And now, dearest Charles, away.
Wait yet, my Sylvia. He's put old Joe in the dungeon. We must set old Joe free first. We'll have time before the police come, and while we're at it, we'll unchain the rest to add to the confusion.
Master Cole, Master Lully, Grand Master. The time has come for us to speak together. You are so beset by my powers that you cannot escape from here without my leave. I come to tell you that the box is on its way to me. Nothing can stop it coming. Will you sell me the elixir for the box? Do we deal?
No!
Why?
Because you are a greedy scoundrel, unfit to have so long a life.
I will repeat my offer once more. Will you sell me the elixir for the box?
No, nothing that you can offer me shall buy my elixir from me. You are not fit to possess it.
You realise the alternative. You see that wheel in that rock face over there? It controls sluices, by which I can flood these cellars at will. Your friends will drown, and you will rot here in the dark. Alive, but not alive.
You have nothing to bargain with. You say that you have my box, or that you will have it. But you are wrong. You will not have it.
Very well. The water shall come in. But wait. I must admit I set a little store by your elixir. You are not ignorant of magic. Perhaps if you saw my helper, and he told you that the box shall be mine by midnight, that may convince you. So, the waterfall's taken some of the insolence out of you. And tell this gentleman the truth. The box that I seek, shall I not have it by midnight?
No.
You told me I shall have it.
I didn't. I said that you'd have it under your hand. You've had it under your hand. You had it under your hand for an hour this afternoon. You didn't know. And now it isn't under your hand, and it won't be under your hand again. And I don't know where it is.
Tell me instantly where it is.
I won't tell you another thing more. You can peg me under the waterfall, or melt me in the fire, or bury me, or blow me through the winds. Yet I'll never tell you another thing, ever. So that's what I call squish to you.
Back to your waterfall, and stay there for 7 years.
Well, I shan't. I shan't be pegged under the waterfall, for I've been set free from you and yours. A jolly good squish to you. Squish!
You see, you have deceived yourself. The box shall not be yours, and neither shall my secret be yours.
So I shall not have the elixir, nor the box. But I shall have one thing. Revenge on you and your friends. Yes, the sluices are working beautifully. The floodwater is on its way. It won't take long to reach you. But now I must depart with my little earnings.
There's no escape for you, Abner Brown. Not for you.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mr. Hawlings! Mr. Hawlings!
Is that you, Master Harker?
Yes!
Why, so it is.
Mr. Hawlings, the water's roaring in and you're all chained up, here, in these caves.
I told you, Master Harker, the wolves were running close, and now they are here.
Could you suggest something, Mr. Cole, that I could do to help?
Use the box, Kay. Open the box. Open it, for it is truly yours now, so that the lady may come.
Oh, my lady, help us, please.
Be calm, Kay. All will be well. Now, let us free Cole.
Oh, thank you, my friends. For friendship is what Abner's evil powers cannot confront. And now, a boat is required. Arnold, can you summon one?
I have never tried.
Perhaps this would be a good time to try.
Shall I draw one, Mr. Cole, so that I can bring them into being?
Yes, draw one in the air.
Kay? Kay, is that you? Oh, thank goodness. How did you get free? You were all chained up.
It was Miss Panzer. She unchained us and gave us all a £10 note. We're not such a bad old stick after all.
Pah, I'm sure she had her reasons.
There will be time enough for the telling of tales later. Now aboard and row for your lives.
Damn them! Damn silver! Sylvia. They freed the prisoners, sunk the boat, and stolen the aeroplane. But I'm not done yet. Oh no. Abner Brown still has his treasure.
Abner Brown, you've done for us. Aye! The ways are filling fast and there's no escape.
Maybe, but there's still a way for me.
Oh no, Master. If we're going to Davy Jones's, you're a-coming too. Your magic has failed you. You played against nature, putting women and children in chains. Now your powers have deserted you. Come on, lads, let's scarper. There may be time yet.
Here's another one of them hiding in the outhouse. Another pair of handcuffs for this chap, quick.
Halt! Halt now! We've got you covered. Who are you?
The Bishop of Chester and all the prisoners.
Why is that you, Your Grace? Pass the word the bishop is saved. Well, thankful I am to see you safe and sound again. Is this all your party?
Yes, they're all here.
Pass the word the bishop is safe. Pass the word to report all safe and sound as well. We are in time, it seems, but it was a near thing.
We've got most already, and we'll have the leader
Too, for all he's so clever.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock at night. After 11. We'd better push on to Hope under Chester and telephone from there.
You'll never manage it, sir. The snow's so thick. I tell you what, I'll go and see what I can arrange.
Well, it's most disappointing. I'm afraid that after all there's no chance of our holding our midnight service in any church in the diocese.
I am not so sure. Your Grace, a travelling man who goes up and down in the world, he finds ways of doing things, or doesn't he?
I should think he does.
Ah, you think he does. I think by this and that, we need not give up hope. Listen.
Hold hands, my friends. Hold tight.
And now, fly, my friends! Fly to touch a star!
Will I be blowed? How did they manage that?
special of nights. We are celebrating 1,000 years of Christmas services in this our lovely cathedral of Tatchester. These services have never been interrupted, not by plague or pestilence, war or weather. This year, we are able to continue the tradition, but only because of the good heart and great courage of one amongst us tonight. I ask you, therefore, to offer special thanks to Kay Parker.
3 cheers for Kay. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
And 1 flock. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Why, Kay, wake up, wake up. You've been fast asleep. Welcome home for the holidays. Have you had a pleasant dream?
Yes. Yes, I have.
We have the power of friendship on our side. We have the strength to stem this evil tide. We have no need to twist or turn or hide. For all our friends who come from far and wide, these magic balls will aid us in our fight against the power of darkest night. We carry in our hearts the brightest light, and in our hands hold fast the box of delights. We have the power of friendship on our side. We have the strength to stem this evil tide. We have no need to twist or turn or hide. For all our friends will come from far and wide. This magic box will aid us in our fight against the power of darkest night. We carry in our hearts the brightest light, and in our hands hold fast the box of delights.